In just these tight corridors, it's
Oh god.
claustrophobic.
Well, there's the first fight.
There's two, actually.
Whoop, dang it. Still same music.
Yeah, this is still the same music.
Alright.
Fine, twist my arm.
Oh wait, are the animations on? Of very, very much importance. No, put them on.
Good thinking.
Yes, I know.
So, send scale.
And there we go.
Take this!
Oh shit.
And that's our new battle music. Those who challenge the gods.
Oh, that's a good title.
Getting stronger.
That's a good title. Now you can move next to her and have a conversation.
Oh, Clive, my heart sings for you. La 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 la. Pardon me, Delphia, but perhaps you might tell me about your brother. I find Luthier to be a singularly unique individual.
Oh, he is.
What? I think the phrase you're looking for is totally weird. Clive and Lou are like day and night. Or night and day? Whatever. Surely he cannot be as bad as whatever you were trying to say. He's a knowledgeable and gifted mage from what I hear.
He is, but he knows it.
Oh, sure. But the rest of him is a total disaster. No tact, no friends, no sense of what's going on in the world. All he cares about is stupid magic. Why couldn't I have a normal brother? I see.
Hey, Tobe. Got a minute? What's wrong? Well, I was wondering something. So, if Claire fell for someone else, like Alm or, oh, I don't know, me, what would you do? What could I do?
Great.
I'd be hurt, but she's a lady of noble birth, and I'm just, you know, Tobin. Guys like me are lucky if women like that even show up in our dreams.
Oh, don't say that, Tobin.
That's a good attitude. Hey, the writing is on the wall. She's out of my league, but I don't have to throw away the good things I do have over her. You know, like my best friend. I wouldn't want to
Oh,
lose my best pal either. Good. What do you say we make it through today and figure things out from there? It's a date. Or a plan. Whatever. Let's do what you just said.
And another nice wrap up.
no, these two guys. Nothing else.
Oh, fire.
No crates and barrels, I mean.
No Duma crates.
God, I'm so paranoid about these hallways. Like,
It is, right? And it's also the music, like,
yeah,
there's something here. Maybe she'll get speed. Dang it.
Beat our foes like
It was
Oh,
speed.
it was speed. Dang it, she got speed. Now we're faster. Shit.
So it's
Now these battles will go faster. God damn it. That's not what I wanted at all. Just keeping the crits for the final
You
battle.
came in second.
Oh yeah, he's saving him up.
You can just blow at Duma and he'll die. Roar!
I did it! Oh, and you helped or whatever.
Sure. Like, I guess I hate Luthier because he's full of himself, but
She also,
so is Delphia.
I mean,
Runs in the family.
Yeah, exactly.
But she does it in a cute way.
Yeah, that's true.
Luthier does it, it's like, I am the best.
Yeah.
Oh?
God, this music.
What is that?
Is that what I think it is? It sure is.
That
Hello,
statue.
mommy.
Milla? Is that really the Earth Mother?
But how could the goddess have been turned to stone?
Wait a minute, Lucas, you aren't here.
Well,
Only the
he's tagging
sacred
along.
blade can seal a divine dragon's power. Look there. The blade protruding from her forehead must be falchion. But given that...
Is that you?
Celica! You're safe. Oh, I'm so glad. Wait, are you alone? Where are the others?
I may have made a mistake.
So this is...
Oh boy. Oh my god. Are they gonna do it right in front of him?
Who are you?
My name is Jeddah. I must thank you for disposing of Emperor Rudolph.
Well then, Jeddah. Enjoy your last moments. I'm here to put an end to you and Duma. I'll see Zofia restored to Celica.
You can't. You mustn't.
What? Why not?
If Duma is gone, Ragel's lands will turn as barren as Zophia's have. Even more people will starve.
But Celica, we can't let...
And even if you wanted to stop Duma, you can't. Nothing can stop him now. Milla has chosen to seal Falchion away with her.
What? But then... all this fighting... what was it even for?
What am I fighting
Shut
for?
up. Shut up. You don't understand, Lenny. No one can.
Oh, men on teas. You stand at the pinnacle of your respective kingdoms. The hour is come for the world of man to return to the gods' control. It is the dawn of an age of fear and chaos, cradled in Duma's shadow.
We'll never let that happen.
Rejoice on teas, for you have the honor of serving as its cornerstone.
Celica? What is he talking about?
Like, he's going like, yeah, time for Age of Darkness! And Celica's still like, yeah, okay, I'll help.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Do you think an Age of Darkness is better than, like...
Less people... Well, it's just she thinks less people will suffer because if both Milla and Duma are gone, like, lands are barren, nothing can grow,
Yeah,
and
they'll
everybody
starve.
dies.
Yeah, that's true. So yeah, there'll be food, but there's also gonna be Demon Lord of Darkness.
This is the only way. There's no other choice.
The girl will offer up her soul to quell the madness in Duma's heart.
Oh, oopsie, just makes him stronger,
She
my
does
bad.
so for the sake of Rigel and Zophia's people both.
What? No! Celica, you can't! Tell me he's lying!
I'm sorry,
Do not think me a monster. I shall grant you the time for a farewell. But be quick about it.
Oh, you.
Celica!
I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
This is crazy! You can't do this! I'm going to get you out of here! Just hold on!
You don't understand, I came here knowing what awaited me.
What?
Back on the island, I had a dream. A dream where something terrible happened to you. So I decided to petition Milla for the strength to protect you. Yet for all my travels, you've still faced terrible danger. And you were even forced to end your own father's life. I'd seen it all. I knew it was coming, but I couldn't change a thing. I failed to keep you safe,
That's not... Celica, none of what's happened is your fault. You're not to blame for any of it.
But I won't lose you. I won't let any of you die. I don't want you to fight Duma. I don't want anyone to be hurt or killed. That's my only desire in this life.
Celica!
Then this is the only means I have of ensuring that comes to pass. So again, I'm sorry. I wish it could have been different. I always have. I wish I could have gone home to the village and lived there with you.
Celica, please, wait! Celica!
I don't wish to be vulgar, but, well,
What is the proper course of action for us now? Emperor Rudolph bade us defeat Duma, but Princess Antise asked us not to. Have we come this far simply to reach an impasse and accept it?
One thing seems abundantly clear as things now stand. The chances of Sophia's recovery are nearly extinguished.
He did the
With
calculations.
Milla in her current state, there is little hope of change.
No. But
You're in the
Celica's gonna
simulator.
take care of Milla and Duma for us, right? Are you serious, Tobin? You're just gonna sit around on your butt and let Celica die for us? What? No! I don't want that any more than you do. But what other choice do we have? There's nothing left we can do. I'm not giving up. Huh? I'm not giving up on her. Every part of me, every fiber of my being says this is wrong. So we're going to take down Duma and bring Celica home safe. Sure, that all sounds fine and well. But how do we do that exactly?
Consider your position, Alm. You're no longer just the leader of the Deliverance. You are to be Rigel's next emperor. You must set your personal feelings aside, no matter how difficult it may be. All of Valentia depends on you now. That must be what steers your decision.
Fine. Then I decide to follow the will of the previous emperor, Rudolph. Alm. Oh, come on! What's wrong with personal feelings? All of you fought this far because you hold some kind of hope for the world. It's man's individual hopes and fears that shape the world, that drive it. And that's how it should be. I truly believe that. Should we let the world crumble on a god's whim? Or his absence?
You're right, of course. But
I don't want to lose anyone else I care about. I don't want to see anyone else lost because of Duma. Don't you feel the same, Clive?
even if we escape from Duma's control, a starving people can know no peace. Villains and thieves will arise to feed on the weakest and most vulnerable. Are you prepared to inflict that upon the world?
I will dedicate my life as Emperor to ensuring such a thing doesn't happen. And yes, I know as well as anyone that there will be losses along the way. I think I've learned that much by now. But when I think of the next 1,000 years, I don't want this. I want to leave behind a world where we shape our lives by our own hands, where we make our own mistakes and fix them as many times as necessary. That's a world worthy of a future.
So be it. If you have the determination to see it through, I'll not object. I am yours to command, Your Excellency.
Count me in. I'm not living my life bowing to Duma and his little idiots. I'll take going hungry over that any day of the week. I'm just not sure. Quit your whining and hop on board already. If it were just me, I would. But I have little brothers and sisters to think of.
I will gladly take up a trowel and work the land with them.
Wait, but you're a noble, Lucas.
Such things will mean precious little in the world ahead of us. Myself, I refuse to be controlled by Duma or go hungry. If it means working the barren earth, then I shall do just that.
And you won't do it alone. In truth, I've always been curious about farming. I'm sure we can reap or sow or whatever it is, enough to stay alive. Though I admit, I think all this talk of doom and gloom is entirely premature.
This is great, guys. Count me in, too. I'm pretty handy with a plow, actually. I'll show you guys how it's done.
An emperor plowing the fields? I never thought I'd see the day.
Huh? Milla's statue is glowing.
What's going on here? Wasn't she sealed away?
She's calling me.
Alm?
Let's go. Milla is calling to me. We might still be able to pull this off. We have to find a way to the altar.
I love the entire speech so much.
It's hitting all the right buttons for me.
I know, right? It's, oh man, like, the thing is, Celica is convinced that the world needs gods.
Yeah, but that's...
Alm is like, no, we can shape it ourselves.
I was gonna like this is actually something I've been thinking for like almost the entire playthrough.
Mm-hmm.
Is that especially when I was thinking like, oh yeah, Milla also went insane somehow, and there's gonna be thing like, yeah, so she's now harming the world and stuff. And I was thinking like, what is something that I find really cool when it happens is like, yeah, we were gonna have to fight them and kill the gods because the age of gods is over. Now it's time for mankind to take things into their own hands. Through the power of determination and will and just the human perseverance.
For years, people have been spoiled by the gods.
And I was like...
And they think, well, they feel like, oh, we can't survive without the help of the gods.
Yeah.
And this is an unsettling hallway, isn't it?
Oh god. There's gonna be monsters in...
It's a dread fighter. Speaking of dread fighters, I actually forgot something.
What?
Silk got Invoke while it was upgrading the weapons, and she actually summons dread fighters.
Are you serious?
It's super rad. Like, freaking Jenny summons weak old soldiers, Silk just summons dread fighters.
Well,
it's weird.
Boo!
He's the ghost.
See, but you reverse the roles. That's why they're so surprising.
And
it's the element of surprise.
The element of the Cobra.
I miscalculated.
Whoa! That was so cool.
God,
he didn't even hit him, but whatever. It was cool.
Yeah, when you slow things down, you see like actually
they're not touching.
Yeah, they're not touching each other, but whatever. It's fine.
It's cool anyway.
Okay, so I'm gonna guess that basically we are gonna get to take Falchion. So
oops, I crit.
Sorry.
So I'm assuming that Goldie is just gonna.
Well, that's the thing, isn't it? Like, if you're gonna get Falchion, then Goldie is trash. But, like, you fully upgraded Goldie, so that's kind of sad.
Man, that was too easy.
But will Goldie be trash?
Yeah, well, that's the thing. It's like... I always think that's kind of stupid when it's like, yeah, this is like the legendary sword. Is like, yeah, but I would have a sword that's way better. That also, like, never really makes a lot of... That's a chest. And enemy!
Nothing.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say, keep in mind, if you get Falchion... Oh, hey!
Ooh! Brave sword, oh shit.
Well, the Zweihander is better than a regular brave sword, so kind of don't need it. Yeah, I was gonna say, I guess I'll do it after this battle. So anyway, if you get Falchion, but you still want to use Goldie, then that's completely fine, because Alm can switch weapon on the fly.
Oh yeah.
Because he has a convoy.
Oh yeah.
You can just stand with somebody and stand next to somebody and switch weapons. Do whatever he wants. As long as it's in a convoy.
Ooh.
Oh. You also missed well, you looked into the corridor, but it's not on the map and it bothers me, so go back and put it on the map, because otherwise I'm gonna be extremely bothered by it. There we go.
Okay, I'm assuming that's gonna be the way forward, so... Well, actually, that's further down.
I was so split on this too. It's like, Gabe, please, where do I go?
Like, I'm assuming that the way forward is just the way forward, because this is like a thing that you can miss. So that might be...
Or it's...
Oh, or it's like, yeah, I'm going forward. Oh no, it's a dead end. And then I have to go back.
See, I was so torn on this too.
Oh shit. Oh wait, it's both. Well... Yeah, but I'm gonna go this side first.
Yeah, I did that too.
Oh.
It is time, Aunties. Lord Duma is waiting.
Not yet. Not before you've released Milla. That was the arrangement.
I'm afraid that what you ask is beyond my ability.
Oopsie daisy.
Milla has sealed Falchion herself. We mortals have no say in the matter.
You lied to me.
Say what?
The
If you are displeased, Princess, I suggest you point your ire at Milla.
Yeah, but just like, hey, don't look at me.
Don't
it's
trust
not- it's
purple
not my
people!
fault.
Merciless
Do not
goddess,
trust purple people!
And come on, that's racist.
I guess.
I'm sure there are perfectly rational purple people.
Well then.
Well,
Oops.
I sure hope that glowy we saw earlier is also in the head, not just the body.
Cease your lamentations and come along, girl. I'll send the boy to you shortly. That I can promise.
No, not Alm. You swore to leave him alone.
How hopeless a fool can you be? Rejoice, Lord Duma. I have brought the brand bearer who threatens your order. Take her soul unto you and feast.
No, stop! Let me go! Alm!
Mm-hmm. Oh god, it's 0.
You just dropped her?
Oh, such potent energy. My Lord Duma is pleased. You needn't wait much longer. I shall offer up the other brand bearer's soul to you presently. On T's, I declare you reborn as Duma's faithful pawn. Now go. Fall into the darkest depths and rot with Miller below.
Oh.